to introduce myself. My name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire proof.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out Towns. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Outside Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Booker for three, and it's New York with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Bridges outside. Here he goes. Kicks it out Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And here's Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dunn. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Bridges on the attack. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And he ends that fast break. Chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Phoenix shooting their first free throw this game.
Something you love about Devin Booker is how he stays hungry offensively. It's never enough for him. That's the drive you want from your top scoring option.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, VA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Suns trail by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you move yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. BA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Malawach. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Pass to Booker. Launches it. No good on the shot. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Now here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Drains the triple.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Here's Booker. The putback. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Malawach has got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For 3, Booker. And it's Booker again missing. Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Towns, that's good. He's got 11.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Brooks outside. There's the drive. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive play.
Knicks leading by 5. Outside Hart. Back to Brogdon. Hart inside. Here's McBride. Offline with a 3. On the wing, Brooks. On the take. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks's game.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Riley. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's McCollum. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the Knicks with the possession here. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
22.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Suns trail by 3. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Here's Riley. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Riley's got his first bucket in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Phoenix. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's McCollum. After the basket by New York on the other end. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's McCollum. McCollum on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Brunson outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The rebound by Riley.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
That won't go either for McCollum.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Hart. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Tipped. The kick out to Williams. McCollum on the left side. McCollum with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Number 2.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's McCollum to the paint. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Here's Riley. Nice D from Bridges.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
The shot by Towns, no good. The Suns leading. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Outside for Brogdon. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Towns. Towns drops the hammer.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And New York has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Cat driving. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. The Suns trailing. McCollum drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 8 points.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns, left side. And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Inside. It's stolen by Brogdon. To the inside. Towns owning it inside. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Booker. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Robinson. It's Bridges on the wing. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
Towns down low. 21 points in the game. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
To the middle. Here's Malawach. Oh, Robinson with a block. The shot by Towns, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Dadier. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Now here's Brunson. Clarkson outside. Over Whitmore. Rebounded by Malawach. Phoenix with the ball. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
In transition, here come the Suns. The putback. It's good on the putback. And it's all knotted up.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Guys, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
There's a screen. Brunson misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Hart kicks it out to Clarkson. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul so far.
They're just handing the game over with all the turnovers this quarter.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Knicks making a change here. The Suns lead by 6. Booker with it. 15 points in the game. Gets the three to fall. Brooks has got 6.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. New York again, can't hit.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
A nice shot by Booker.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Three-pointer, Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just so strong from Pete. Bridges is great behind the arc.
Booker surveying the floor. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
And Brogdon caps off the break.
Just a good old-fashioned hustle play. Brogdon gets ahead and finishes the break.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And so McCollum will bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Riley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Upcourt grabs the board. Knicks trail by 8. Down low. Hart can't hit. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Here's Brogdon. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Cordy. Shot blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malowacz. There's the steal. And he's all alone. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 8. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Now McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Riley. Outside O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. On the wing, Clarkson. Inside. Cordy. And he jams it home with authority.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide-open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
There's McCollum with the 3.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability.
The Knicks, 49.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's New York with it. 8-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
New York making a switch here. Here's McCollum. Count it. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
Here's Bridges. Kicks it out Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 23 points.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's Riley. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York substitution. Number 4.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Riley.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to bounce.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And stolen by Bridges. To the middle. The shot by Towns, no good. The Suns lead by 6. Pass to Riley. Back to McCollum. From the arc. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Bridges outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Riley's shot is off.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Riley. Left side O'Neal. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the referee.
Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to McCollum. Here's Riley. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Here's Riley. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pulls up at the elbow. Anunoby there for the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him. They needed that hoop from Bridges, and he delivered.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Bridges. Now Anunoby to tie it up, to take the lead. And he nails it.
Oh, important points from Anunoby, and his team needed that.
Here's Brooks. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it from 15.
Going to work. Booker knows they need points, and it's up to him to deliver.
Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
A guy you know can get you a bucket. Brogdon is prepared to get it done.
Booker fires. Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Robinson. And stolen by Booker. The triple drop.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Right side Brogdon. .114 left in the final quarter. Williams rips down the board. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14.
As we've seen Booker develop into an all-NBA player, it's really been his passing that we've seen the biggest increase.
Here's Robinson. Now Towns. Now the pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And he commits the intentional foul. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
The three is in. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Booker! So the Suns win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my O, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the bowl. Scrape the bowl, scrape the bowl. Like did you get the memo? She eat a road and relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it's, let's do this. SWAT hood hero, got Johnny got you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and all for your spot? She don't wanna, no more, don't wanna. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She went, no, no. She wanna go, no, no. She wanna go, no way.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night,
Lose control.
baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the base while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some real.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never
Lose
quits.
control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who work a 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even hide it, cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're living the game, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside the I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
but it can't be
Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, so it's spit it for the people on the line. The ones that never show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.
Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mix it. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot, take it. Eating all the, throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, 95 type. Eating all the, throw some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homies crashing on some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type.
Kick slow flow, jitsu type. Red light in my dreadlocks. Cook it up. Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to be new tight. Tell it like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, that she my manager tight. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The petty said, homie, plain on Muslim tight. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This she better than me, she on that IG model. Show said we superhero, so hot up on my idol. In the bed, she on her tight. All I want is, I ain't got no tape. Little, middle, sit right here on my tight. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type. Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just sad. Crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type. Text high level my shirt. Rasta tight. I lay my dream. Rasta tight. About to take a the turf. Shell monster type. She don't speak no English, man, the top type. She put me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it
function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.